The Horn of Africa nation, with its strongly state-led economy, it has one of the world's fastest-growing economies. With not one single bank failure in the country's history, its financial sector of 20 commercial banks has enjoyed stability and is ripe for investment.
The Ethiopian banking industry is not that much linked to the global financial institution as of now, or financial industry. Therefore, we have untapped market. Even by now, we have a good opportunity in the banking sector to expand and to grow.
The sector, however, remains closed to foreign investors. The state, keen to protect local banks, has resisted calls to invite international banks into the country.
Actually, it's not time for opening our door for other banks because, as we know, our country is in the transformational process, and banks are trying to be, competitive in the international market.
The last decade has seen major modernization, with operators such as the state-owned Commercial Bank of Ethiopia expanding rapidly to over 700 branches. While much of the market remains untapped, existing customers are calling for better services.
We will also be happy if we can process transactions without waiting on queues, or if we can use credit cards when we go to supermarkets instead of carrying a lot of cash in our bags.
But with calls for greater liberalization from the World Bank and other experts, locals worry that the entry of foreign banks may not be far off.
We are at infant stage as of now. If you introduce that giant with the experience of more than 200 years, that would be devastating for the indigenous Ethiopian banking institutions.
The government has tentatively unlocked some sectors, encouraging foreign investors such as South Africa's Standard Bank to set up a representative office. For now, it seems Ethiopian banks will remain in the hands of locals. But for the boom to continue, Ethiopia will need a strong and modern banking sector. Foreign investors are peering in, hoping that the government will have a change of heart and let them in. Girum Chala, CCTV, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.